Hello. Today, we're diving into a story that will shake your mind and linger long after the screen fades. In an Atlanta courtroom, a young woman's murder unravels a web of dark family secrets and a mother's chilling confession. This isn't fiction. This is real life. But sometimes, reality is more unsettling than the darkest scripts. Are you ready to step through the door of this mystery? It's 1998, Atlanta. Melissa Wolfenbarger, a vibrant 21-year-old, vanishes shortly after Thanksgiving. No call, no message, no trace. It's as if she's been erased from the world. Her family, particularly her mother, Norma Patton, responds with an eerie silence. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and no one raises the alarm. Why? Why would a mother stay so quiet when her daughter disappears? This question is just the beginning of the puzzle. In 1999, a gruesome discovery rocks Atlanta. Human remains, dismembered, scattered across the city. At first, no one knows who they belong to. It's not until 2003 that DNA testing confirms the unthinkable. The remains are Melissa Wolfenbarger's. But the DNA doesn't just identify her. It ties her to her father's case. Her father? Carl Patton, known as the Flint River serial killer, convicted of 5 murders in the 1970s. Yes, Melissa's father was a monster. This family seems to be a maze of hidden truths. If the story ended here, it would already be chilling. But the real secret surfaces 26 years later, in 2024. Melissa's husband, Christopher Wolfenbarger, is arrested for her murder, linked by DNA evidence. The accusation is horrifying. He killed Melissa and dismembered her body. The courtroom is electric with tension. Prosecutors paint a picture of a marriage marred by physical and emotional abuse, with witnesses recounting Melissa's fear. But no one could predict that the trial's turning point would come from Melissa's mother, Norma Patton. Norma takes the stand. The defense probes her past. Who are you, Norma? What's in your history? And then, in a moment that freezes the courtroom, she confesses. When my husband Carl was a serial killer, I helped him. I hid bodies. I helped plan some of his murders. I didn't go to the police because I was in love with him. Her words hit like a shockwave. This is a mother testifying in her daughter's murder trial, but she's also a woman who once aided a serial killer. Carl Patton was convicted of 5 murders in the 1970s. Norma secured immunity to testify against him, and Carl died in prison in 2024. But now, in Melissa's trial, Norma's dark past is under scrutiny. The defense attacks her credibility. You waited months to report your daughter missing. Why? How could you be a normal mother while living with a serial killer? Can we trust your testimony in this murder case? Prosecutors, meanwhile, use Norma's words to bolster claims of the abuse Melissa endured from her husband. But Norma's confession casts a shadow over everything. Where does the truth lie in this tangled web? This family is a labyrinth of secrets. Is Norma's confession merely a mother's regret, or is it part of a larger, hidden truth? Can love blind someone to such darkness? Is Wolfenbarger guilty, or is there another layer to this story? The trial is ongoing, and each new detail deepens the mystery. What happened to Melissa? How does a family harbor so many secrets? And most importantly, where is the truth hiding? Now it's your turn. What does this story make you think? Is Norma's confession a key to unlocking the truth, or a distraction from it? What happened to Melissa? How does a mother carry such a past while testifying in her daughter's murder trial? Share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes the darkest secrets are buried in the most unexpected places. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's keep exploring these mysteries and stories together. The truth is rarely what it seems.